Namaste everyone. Thank you for joining me in today's yoga practice. This will be a short yoga practice for those of you that don't have an hour for yoga practice. Now, it's important for us to always constantly move in our body, because if we don't move our body, we feel stiff, or if we're doing repetitious movement, we start to shorten the muscle group in that region. So let's come onto a mat. I want to call this class a happy hip, to free your hip from any type of inflexibility or mobility, as well as strength. So when you're ready, let's come onto a mat in tabletop position. All right. So hands are underneath the shoulder and knee is underneath the hip. Cat and cow to warm up the spine. Inhale, you lift the chest, you arch the back, open the heart. Exhale, round, look towards the belly. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, round, look towards the belly. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round. Relax the back of the neck 1 more time. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round. Find yourself into your downward facing dog. Tuck the toes under and push the mat away. Straighten your legs, downward dog. Start to bend and straighten your alternate knee just to warm up the body, warm up the hamstring. We always like to warm up. We don't want to pull anything. Maybe you're doing this in the morning or in the evening, just noticing how you feel. Just keep matching in place. Matching in place, you can go fast or slow. Noticing your breath. Relax, and then inhale, roll yourself forward into plank. Bring your right knee in the middle of your mat. Push the left foot flat on the mat. Keep the back flat. Notice your left hand, and then take the left hand forward, palm facing the earth. So this is a side plank. Push into that right hand. Then inhale, the left hand is going to come up. Extend through those fingertips, shoulder away from the ears. Left hand down, right hand reaches across. Feel your side hip and notice your stretch. Taking a breather here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Back into that straight arms. Exhale, bring the hands into the mat and take the right leg back and up to the sky. Straight leg if you can. Push the mat away. Now, notice your breath. Can you lift the right leg a little bit up and straighten the left foot? Exhale, inhale, draw the knee towards the chest. Bring your head towards the knee. Noticing your lower back. And then bring the right leg outside of the right hand. Inhale, float the right hand all the way up. Pushing the left hand into the mat. Finding your breath. Left leg is straight. Exhale the right hand inside the right foot. Bring your left leg 60 degrees. Now, if this is too much, put a yogi block or come into your forearm and take the left hand forward, palm facing the earth. So use this opportunity to use the right hand to open the right knee, and the left hand reaches forward and palm faces the earth. It's called extended side angle. If you're more advanced, you bring that hand inside the right knee. But listen to your body, because we're holding these poses a little bit longer. But feel your right hip as well as your left hip, especially the groin area. Take a breather here. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to reach those hands forward, push the hip back, and place the hands in front of our mat. Point the toes inward. Look forward to lengthen. And exhale, hinge from the hip and fold forward. Relax the head and relax the shoulder. And breathe in. The back of the neck is long. Maybe the palms come to the mat, or maybe you're still here. It doesn't matter where you are. Just yogi's choice. Breathe in and out. When you're ready, inhale, bend the left leg and reach the right leg. The right toes point up, coming into Skandasana. So for those of you that are new to yoga, slowing down, really going into the hip region and allowing yourself to release any tension that might be on the hip. If this is too much, you can stay in the hands. If not, you stay in the hands in Namaskara. Place the hands in the center of the mat. Bring your right leg in. Straighten both legs. Look forward to lengthen. Exhale, forward. Start to walk the legs in a bit more. And then open the hands. Palm facing the earth. Engage the core. Bring the hands behind you. Interlace the hand. Maybe the palms come to touch. And start to draw those knuckles towards the front of the mat. Relax the head. Relax the shoulder. Inhale, come back into that flat back, hands reach out. Exhale, bring the left hand back down. Push the left leg back. Inhale, take the right hand up for your twists. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Look forward to lengthen. Exhale, bring the left leg outside of the left hand and come into Malasana, prayer squat. The elbow comes in and open the hip. Notice the back of the neck, shoulder away from the ears. Breathing in and out. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat. Lift the hip, keep the eyes open. And then inhale, look forward to lengthen. Back remains flat, shoulder away from the ears. Legs are straight. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head. Inhale, step the right leg back. Finding your shoulder away from the ears. Right hand stays. Inhale, take the left hand all the way up. Push into the right hand. Lengthen. Notice your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale, bring the left hand inside that left foot. Pivot the right leg flat on the mat. Inhale, reach the right hand forward, palms open. You can stay here, remember. You can come into the left elbow, open the hip. Wherever you are, notice your breath. Shoulder away from the ears. Bend the left knee, relax the shoulder, and work your breath. Wherever you are, reaching the right hand forward to the back of the room and coming your both hands inside the mat or inside your foot. Now walk your legs in, look forward to lengthen, flat back. Then exhale over to the right side, Skandasana, opening the hip, sorry to face back, put my back again over the camera, open. Finding that length on the back of the left foot, bring the hands inside the left foot, come forward again, then open your hands. Push into those legs, lengthen, back is long, neck is long rather than back is long. Then exhale, bring the hands behind you, interlace the hands, draw those knuckles down, and then the knuckles reach forward. Legs are straight, feel the back of your legs, feel your hip. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, bring your head up, come into that flat back. The left hand, the hands come inside, into the mat. Then pivot the left leg. The hands come inside that left foot, the right leg steps back. Extending, taking a breather here. Bring your left leg back into your plank. And bring your left knee into the mat. Then inhale, reaching that right hand forward. Left hand on the mat, pushing your right foot into the mat. Notice your breath, notice your shoulder. Then inhale, come up. Extending. Noticing your breath, right hand down. Left hand reaches across, getting a nice side stretch. Opening. Make sure you're breathing. Eyes is open, shoulders down, and lengthen. Inhale, bring your left hand back to center. Exhale, bring both hands to the mat. And then lift the left leg back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, roll yourself forward into plank. Notice your breath. Shoulder away from the ears. Exhale, drop your knees. Open your hip. Bring the big toes to touch and sink into your child's pose. Inhale, roll yourself back into tabletop. Hand knees hip distance apart, hands and shoulder width apart, and press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the left leg all the way to the sky. Exhale, bring that left foot parallel to the mat. Lengthen the spine. Noticing your back body. You can stay here, this is Pigeon. Especially for those of you that have sciatic problem, the hip region needs a lot of love. Lengthen the spine. You can stay here. You can slowly walk yourself a little bit flat on the mat. Inhale, bring yourself back to your hands. Tuck the right leg under. Inhale, lift the left leg back. Downward facing dog. Just match it out. Inhale, take the right leg up. Bring the right leg parallel to the mat for Pigeon. Flex that right leg. Then lengthen. Hands towards your hip. Open the heart. And then slowly walk your hands forward. You can come into the forearm. Lengthen, extending through the back of that left foot. Shoulder away from the ears. You can stay on the forearm. Or you can reach both hands forward and head on the mat. Inhale, come back into your hands. Lengthen. Take the right leg back. Downward facing dog. Just walk it out. Noticing your breath. Inhale, take the right leg all the way up. Bend the knee, open the hip. It's a great hip opener. Bringing that right knee towards the right elbow. Checking in. Push into those hands, a little bit of strength. Lower your right knee on the mat. And then use your hand, keep the left leg flat on the mat. Open the front hip. Open the back body. Shoulders are down. Exhale, tuck the left leg under. Take the right leg back to the sky. Finding your breath. Exhale, bringing that right knee to the left elbow. And then bringing that right leg forward. Fallen triangle, open the chest. Lengthen the spine. Breathe into the right hand and the left foot. Exhale the left hand down. Take that right leg back and up. Exhale, bring that right leg in between the hand. Bring the left knee on the mat. Inhale, both hands reach up. Finding that breath on the hip region. Exhale the hands to the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten the right leg, half split. And in the breath, maybe you don't have a split practice, a split in your practice. Half split is always available. Releasing the back of the neck. Bend the knee. Inhale, both hands reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Take the right leg back, downward facing dog. Inhale, take the left foot all the way up. Notice your breath. Extend through those hands. Bend the left knee. Open the hip. Push into that left hand and lift the left foot. You can stay here. Or you can bring that left leg behind the right one. Left hand reach forward. Open the heart. Again, noticing when you need to stop. You can always replay this video. That way you can master each pose, or just take it one step at a time. Left hand comes down. Left leg reaches high. Extend. Left knee, left elbow. Bring to touch. Slide that left knee down. And then take the right leg back. Hand stays in front of the hip. Open the heart. Lengthen through the back body as well as the hip. Finding your breath. Inhale. Push into the right hand. Take the left leg all the way up. Extend. Left knee, right elbow. Come to touch. And then straighten the left foot over to the right. Fallen triangle. Inhale, reach the right hand. All the way forward, open the heart. Feel your breath. Eyes open. Gaze is soft. Exhale the right hand down. Take the left leg back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, roll yourself forward into plank. Find that breath, find the length, find the core. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Bend the knee, walk your legs towards your hands. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, relax the head. Right hand stays in front, bend the right knee, take the left hand all the way up. Continue to twist, opening the heart. Lengthen the spine. Exhale the left hand down. Bend the left leg, right leg straight, right hand up, open. Shoulder away from the ears. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the hands behind the heels and forward fold. Bringing your head towards your toes. Find that length. Exhale, release the hands. Step the right leg back. Left leg back. Downward dog. Feel your breath. Bend the knee. You can walk or you can jump this time into Malasana. Bring the hands in front of the heart. Open. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat. And then straighten the legs. Inhale, roll yourself all the way up. Find the breath. Hands on your lower back. Push your hip forward. Head back. Notice your breath. Open the heart. Great for the back, the hip, the chest. Keep the eyes open, legs straight. Exhale, hinge from the hip. Forward fold. Step the left foot back. Walk your hands inside. We've been here before. Look forward to lengthen. Point your toes inward. Exhale, fold. You can take any hand variation. You can start to walk the hands towards the heels and fold. Head can come on the mat, or you can bring the hands around your heels and wrap around. Inhale, come back into a flat back. Bend the left leg. Skandasana. Notice your breath. Hands on the mat. Push your right hand and come back, Skandasana, over on the side. From here, come back into center and start to walk the legs out. Then point your toes and sit your bottom on the mat. Your legs are pointing to the sky. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax the shoulder. The left hand comes inside the left foot. You can pull the left foot if you can and reach the right hand across. Maybe catch the left foot and point the right leg and open the heart. The right hand comes behind the left and open the right hip, bringing the right rib cage in. Taking a breather here. Inhale, back to center. Find that length. Right hand inside the right foot. There are so many poses to work on the right hip. I find that a shorter class is as much as you can do, but again, mastery is key. If you like this content, let me know. I could do more on the hip because I know a lot of people hide from doing hip movement. You can stay here pushing those knees out. You can start to walk the hands forward, staying in the forearm. You can bring the hands. Notice my legs are active. Don't round the back here. Just keep your back nice and flat as much as you can. You can make a pillow, bring your head on the mat. If you further to go, you can also widen your hands and use your hand and open the toes towards the ceiling. A little bit more advanced. Inhale, push into the hands, come up, and bring the right foot in, the left foot in, and bring the sole of the feet together. This is a great one. Use your hand, open the hip, and just flutter the hip up and down. Shoulders down, face relax. Just move right and left. Peace finger up around your big toe. Lengthen the spine. Then inhale. I want you to lift the left foot, keeping the right leg where it is. Bring the left foot down. Inhale, right leg, straighten the right foot. Draw the shoulders down. Inhale now, lift both legs and extend. Keeping the back open, shoulders are down. And see how far you can lift your legs. And noticing that you might be jerking, or lift the shoulders. Shoulders down, lift the chest rather. And smile. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly bring your legs in. And then slowly try to bring yourself in, or bring your elbow towards the hip and bring your head towards the earth. Inhale, come back to center. Slowly bring your legs forward. Slowly lay yourself on the mat. Bend the knee. Make sure you can touch your heels. Right ankle on top of my left knee. Push into the hand. Lift the hip. You can interlace the hand. Knuckles draw down. Shoulders roll underneath you. Noticing your hip here. Then inhale, charge in, and lift the right leg all the way to the sky. Find your right foot pressing, right leg forward, bend the knee, release your hands from underneath you, bring your back on the mat. Left ankle on top of the right knee, flex that left foot. Inhale, push into the hands, lift the hip. Then reach your hands underneath, run your hands, knuckles draw down, lift the back body, soften your toes. Shoulders also relax. Inhale, lift the left foot towards the sky. You can point toes, you can flex toes. Then point toes. Bring your left, bend the left knee, and lift the hip, bridge pose. Release the hands, come back into your back. From here, lift the knee, happy baby, catch the edge of your foot, pushing your back, your sacrum into the mat. Bring your left hand inside the left knee, knees towards the armpit. Bring your right hand and press your hip down. You can slowly begin to straighten the left foot, the right foot, being mindful where you are as we're start to finish. Shoulders are down. And then slowly bring the sole of the feet together. And then bring the sole of the feet, bring the legs on the mat. And use your hand, open the hip. Reclining butterfly pose. Sutta Baddha Konasana in Sanskrit. Start to quiet your body, start to slow down the breath. Bring right hand in front of the heart, left hand on top of the belly, and close your eyes. Take a breather here. Thanking your body for moving in the now. Noticing where you are. Noticing your shoulders as they relax. Letting your jaw soften, unfrown your face, and quiet your hips. Checking in with all the work you've done. Breathe in and breathe out normally. When you're ready, slowly hug your knee towards your chest. Wrap your hands around, just roll side to side, releasing any tension on the lower back. And begin to rock yourself forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. One more time, forward and back. Make your way to seated. And bring the hands in front of the heart center. Close your eyes. Even in this season, always find grace, find gratitude, find giving. To whom much is given, much is required. I want to thank you for making time to give yourself a practice of yoga to free your hip from any suffering. Bring the hands to the third eyes. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you. May you be well. If you find this content of value, please like, share, and subscribe, and become part of the Home Green Wellness. If you would like to support my channel, you can do so by donating via Cash App, via PayPal, or become part of my Patreon member. This helps me to buy better equipment to continue to create content for this platform. Enlighten me, honors. Be well. Namaste. Guys, thank you so much. Let me know how you get on. I know it wasn't an hour class, but I figured that this is a good content to bring to all of you during this holiday season. May you be well, and thank you. Namaste.